Everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to do the oil change on a DD15 engine. This is a Detroit, a 2010 DD15. This particular engine doesn't have a DEF systems, but for the ones that have DEF system, it's very similar. There is not much difference. So in this case, the first thing we need to do the oil change is to drain the oil. So to drain the oil, we need to have a little oil pan, a big one, like this one, and open the plug. You can see there it's open. So this is a special plug you can buy. You can buy in some auto parts. I mean truck parts places. This is very easy to install and very easy to use. You just open that little this thing that you have underneath, so it will drain the oil, and when you want to close it, just close it. But if your truck doesn't have this, you will need to use two different tools depending of your vehicle. So you can have a half-inch drive like this one, half-inch drive on the plug, or it can be 12 millimeter Allen like this one, the same thing on the plug. So you open that and just let the oil drain. So after that, you have to open the oil filter. This is the oil filter. You have to open it, as you can see, to let the oil drain to the all the oil that is here on the oil housing drain completely. Because if you open the oil pan plug and close it, and then replace the filter, all this oil gonna drop and gonna stay on the pump. So you're gonna remove all the oil from the truck. So you have to do it before closing it and let it drain for a while, like for 5 minutes. And then using this 36 millimeters, this is a 36 millimeter socket, you're gonna use to open all the fuel filters, this and this and this. So you need to replace this fuel filter individually. Like you wanna replace this first one, and then this is the second, and this is the third. So when you replace this one, you have to pump the primer pump so it fills all the system here, and then place it the new one. You wanna place the new one so the air gets completely out. So if your truck is equipped with a fuel water separator system like this one, you will need to have a different tool for this. So the tool you're gonna need is this grange, special filter grange for this one. So you place it right here and you open it. So these are the filters that you're gonna need to use. In this case, I had this lubrifiner. So this is the oil filter, this is the fuel water separator filter, and this is the fuel filter kit. So which is for this one. There is 3 different filters. So the small one, the big one, and the middle one, as you can see. So after placing all, make sure then you when you primer this pump, this pump gets tight, gets really tight, because if it's still loose when you pumping it, that means then the air is in the system, so the engine won't start. So pump it as much as you can until this pump gets tight, and then you can start the engine. So after doing that, you need to close the plug, the oil plug underneath on the oil pan. You need to close it, and then pump the oil. You're gonna need around 11 gallons of oil for this engine. It will be around 10 and a half, 10 to 11, depending the year of your DD15. It will vary. So using the right oil will be very important. In this case, I am using always this oil. I am using this Rotella T5 synthetic blend, which is perfect for these engines. It lasts longer, and it will protect your engine better than just this conventional oil. And pretty much that's all you need to do the oil change. So one thing you have to keep in mind is like where to deposit that oil then you are taking off your vehicle. If you have a place where to drop it, it's fine, but just be careful where you drop it, because EPA is very strict with anything. So that's pretty much all, and just be careful, use the right oil, don't start your engine without oil, put the right filter, install the O-rings properly, and make sure then check the oil after you turn off the engine for around 10 minutes, so you know then the level is okay. Okay, thank you very much, have a great day.